Alright, we're gonna get into this video real quick. I just wanted to do a little intro so that this video doesn't seem as random as it is. Basically, last night we got into a real reckless debate on Call of Duty. We all had different opinions, different things to say about particular Call of Duty games, and we ended up doing a tier list as a group, categorizing each Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 1. And that's basically what this video is. We're just going back and forth talking about Call of Duty, what was the best Call of Duty, what was the worst, and it is a collective. This is not what my personal list would look like. It is pretty similar to what it would look like, but we all have different tastes, different favorite games, and there was quite a bit of us in there to argue back and forth. So we did come up with a collective opinion, and that's what you're going to see here. But yeah, besides that, I just want to say that we are currently at 936 subscribers, so thank you to everyone that has subscribed. I appreciate anyone showing love on all of the videos. I know a lot of you are here for the PS5 content. But if you didn't know, before all this PS5 content, if you scroll all the way down, there's plenty of content here that obviously exists that I made over the course of time, like 2 years ago, and it keeps going further. It's not even loading, but it's a lot of random videos on here. That's basically what my YouTube was and is. It's anything that I find interesting or anything that I take interest in that I want to show you guys, I just post. And this is one of those things. We were just having that heated conversation. It was fun. It was, what do you say? It was fun. It was kind of, I don't want to say competitive. It wasn't really a competition, but I guess we were debating, and debates are always fun. So we got into it, and we had a lot to say. Everyone had different opinions, and your Call of Duty might be different than what my Call of Duty is. Everyone has a different opinion on what the best Call of Duty is. They have their own personal attachment to certain games, and that's just how things are. But it's still fun to try to agree on what the best games were. So that's what this video is. Hope you guys enjoy. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you enjoy this video, leave a like. I don't expect this video to gain traction or anything like that. It was just for fun, and yeah, enjoy.
Advance can go and try.
Wait, is that what we're saying? That none of them are trash?
Except Advance, bro.
You know what? We'll just start.
I can't even say that about Advance. I prestiged 8 times in that game. Left to right, left to right. We could always shift around. We could always shift around.
Alright, so I'm gonna. Everyone can make their own opinion, but I'm gonna put it in the C tier.
I say C.
All right, one by one. We're gonna go one by one. Each
Oh,
person's
we
gonna
need to
say
go
a
by
reason why, a reason why, a reason why. One person to give a reason why.
I put it in the C tier because one, it was a Call of Duty that was pretty hyped up for the next gen, but they also made it for the previous gen, and I think that's what held it back, and it couldn't have been as good of a game as they.
All right, Leonard. Give your reason. Give your reason. Give your reason.
Go from top to bottom as we are in the list. Yeah.
For Ghost? I
Yeah.
don't know, man. The gameplay just felt dry to me.
Bro, there was no.
I liked it. It had search and rescue, and it was the first time you can revive in search and destroy.
Everything felt dry in that game, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
It was bland.
Okay, I'm gonna say something real quickly.
Oh wait.
I see mostly.
We're going by list. Jay's next. Go ahead.
Okay,
Jay's
I
next,
got you.
Jay's
I
next.
didn't know. Okay.
I think it's fine at C. That's all I gotta say.
All right, guys. It's my turn. It's my turn. I gotta say that that's the only Call of Duty I never owned.
So it's fine at C.
That's all I gotta say.
I like the guns in that game, but I didn't like the maps and shit.
yeah.
I didn't like the maps.
The guns were alright. Like I didn't mind the guns.
Boogie in on this or not?
The color palette.
I don't think he's in here.
When I think of the game, I think of only one map that I remember that I actually liked.
All right, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. This
Which
game,
one?
Call of Duty Ghost. Go ahead. What's your thoughts?
You
I
think-
didn't even play it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright, so
Do you think it deserves a B though, Lewis? Tell us.
Listen,
It had Snoop Dogg's voice. I think it deserves at least a B.
That is true.
honestly, I could argue for a B, but it could stay at C for all I care.
listen. I'm gonna argue hardcore for a fucking A, bro. This is the baseline of what Call of Duty should fucking be. This is the baseline.
Because the right trigger had the shotgun fucking barrel.
No, listen.
The
I
attachment.
played this game on PS3. First of all, this is the first game that gave you fucking marksman rifles as a subclass. Secondly, it is the first and only game that replaces your underbarrel with fucking R2, which is essential.
It's a classic.
Which furthermore makes it the only game worth a fuck to put a goddamn shotgun attachment underneath. Because in real life, I'm pulling the shotgun trigger with my left hand and the fucking gun trigger with my right hand. I'm not flipping a fucking switch, then pulling the same trigger.
All right, Leonard. Put it in the B category. Put it in the B category. or whoever's in charge of this.
All right, that was a good argument. It deserves a B.
A B, because the thing is, C is too close to trash, and there's other games that are more trash. I feel like.
The only reason is because you said they introduced marksman rifles, and that was a great.
And
addition.
plus, Jennifer got me a shirt that is Call of Duty Ghosts that is bleached. She didn't know it was the worst Call of Duty when she got it, so
Marksman
it has to be a B.
That option of fucking using fucking
Put it in the
R2
trash.
like literally that's why hasn't who was the last time you seen somebody use a shotgun under attachment? Because by the time
Can't you do that
see them,
now?
by the time you see them, you have to switch to it, and you're already dead.
Not gonna lie.
And the movement started getting a little bit boppity in that game, and then look at where we're at now. So
we don't really need a B minus, but I think it
Yeah, I
deserves
know.
a
I was
B.
doing that as a joke.
Yeah.
Alright, a B.
Bro, he deleted it.
Yeah, I accidentally wiped it from the. All right, so World War II, I'm gonna put it also in the B.
I say A.
I don't think it's trash, and I don't think it was.
I think
as
it's
bad
better
as
than
people
Ghost.
say it
Oh,
was.
sorry.
I personally think it's better than Ghost, but that's why I was gonna put this in C and this in B, but everyone argued for B, so I'm gonna keep it like that.
So I agree with B. I think it's like a B plus, A minus game.
I really think it's an A. And especially
It's not,
if Air like
it's
was
not
mine.
amazing, but it's
That's
not
that always
bad.
gets
So
an A.
it's I think it's just a very 80% like.
How many A's and how many B's? Who
I
thinks it's
say
an A?
I say A.
Honestly, I can't give an opinion on this game because I've never played it.
Never played it.
Honestly, this game I will give it a B because it was a good game. It was just the era that it's in.
Mhm.
You couldn't really do a lot of attachments. You couldn't really do a lot with it. You know what I mean?
I
So,
agree.
The gunplay was
The
good.
gunplay was
the
great.
story was good. The maps were all right. Like I didn't complain about the maps. It's just you didn't play it enough because there was just not enough content in it. And I
Yeah.
think B was. B
I agree.
I will also say that I really,
because it's
really
a bad
liked the hub world. I really liked that a lot. And
The
you-
1v1.
The 1v1s in the hub.
There
world
was
were
also
really good.
bounties in this game.
No,
Yeah.
what was that? What was that game?
Give
mode,
you
bro?
something to do.
War.
War, bro. One of the coolest game modes that we didn't get
War
back.
was literally the reason why I almost bumped it to A, but I keep it at B because I stick.
Well, let's stick with B because I think the era is a big deal, and I feel like that was truly what was holding the
Does
game
anyone
back.
have any
Game
further
back,
opinion?
I agree with B.
And also loot boxes.
Oh, and
Yeah,
loot
bro.
boxes. Don't
Bro,
forget
why
about
is-
that.
Down as well.
Loot
How
boxes
come-
might drop it to a C.
How come Cold War and Modern Warfare are on this list?
Yeah, I don't.
You could add them. We'll just. I don't know.
I'll just. Yeah,
We'll
I'll
do it then.
we'll just do it at the end. Anyone have anything else to say before we move on to the next one?
Black Ops 3's the next one? Oh,
yeah.
COD 4.
No,
Is that the DS version?
World War II.
We're not talking
Alright.
about
I did have the DS version though.
this is freaking Modern Warfare, the first one. Iconic game.
Iconic.
I think it's S.
Might
I
be my
think
favorite.
it's A or S, but we'll go with
It's
S.
definitely. It's not. It's not.
A
the
or an
best,
It was
F.
revolutionary, bro.
but for the time and how there weren't really
For the
games like that,
time, yeah.
For
and
the time,
it was
S,
so good it had to get remastered.
I feel like we needed that game to get to where we're at, so that's a good
yeah,
spot.
I'll leave it at S. I'll leave it at S just because of that statement right there. Because without that game, there would be nothing.
Exactly. We wouldn't have
Even
got
though there
two
wasn't
without
that
one.
much, even though, like, if we look now, there wasn't shit. Like the
See,
remaster.
I'm looking now, and there's
But
just
back
been
in the
better
time-
CODs.
Back in the time when it came out, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You can
I mean,
reminisce and
I'll
stuff,
let
but
you
on a
guys have your
technical
start.
standpoint, for its time, it was doing something.
I would, for me,
Because if you look at the time it came out and then the remaster felt like, what the fuck do I do in this game?
Let me
Like,
see if I can
just get
find one
headshots,
in Cold
that's it.
War real quick. Hold on.
I'm just I don't know. I mean, I know what you
Oh
guys
my
are saying,
God.
and I agree.
That one even has mobile.
I agree with you guys. Like,
We're
don't get me
not
wrong,
going as far as Call of Duty 3. We don't
We're
need
going
all
back
that.
to this one.
Yeah.
Like, I agree with you guys on your sentiments for like giving it an S. But when I look back on it from after playing all the other Call of Duties and seeing how they've changed,
Yeah.
it just makes going back to Modern Warfare hard.
Yeah,
It-
I mean,
even in the remaster, I couldn't go back like
it-
that.
Like,
But
so like my enjoyability compared to back then to now,
But,
is very different.
I think I rated this high because like
But we're talking about it
on a
as the
technical
game.
standpoint, though,
what it
Yeah,
did to
we're
the
talking about it
FPS
as the
genre
game
was
that
just
came out,
too.
not how it is now. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
But he could
we're
also
talking
say
about-
that. He could argue with that
Yeah.
We're talking
So,
about World at War now, nigga.
because the
That's
game is still you could technically play the game now, the remaster version even, and still have fun. Like if
Yeah.
you were that person. like
it could go. I mean,
it's like
there's some
people that play Halo 3 and are like, okay, I
The
don't play Halo 5
story-
because it's Halo
The
3.
story starts S tier. Like that story's one of the best.
Which one?
Anyone have-
Modern Warfare.
Oh.
Anyone got anything else?
Oh, I also have to say that that's the game that got me into the series in general.
See, for me, it was
Four
Modern
player
Warfare 2.
split screen on freaking what's that map called that is 24/7 right now?
Shipment.
Shipment. There we go.
Like I went back. I got Modern Warfare 2 first, and then I got Modern Warfare and World at War.
I didn't own Call of Duty 4, but that's because it got lent to me is why I started getting the games from that point on.
I started on Call of Duty 4.
Like that's what I started playing. Giancarlo, he got me into it. He let me borrow it for like a month because I had just got a PS3, and then it was fun.
Old.
I sucked at it really bad.
God, bro, the wait when you say
Were you-
PS3, and I
Say
think there
you
was
got a PS3,
PS5.
Like ugh.
Were you guys good at Call of Duty 4?
I
Bro,
no,
I'm not
I
good at
started
Call of
World
Duty.
at War and then I
I'd be
went
good
back.
at every Call of Duty.
I was good at Modern Warfare because I got better at World at War.
All right, is that everything we have to say about Call of Duty 4?
I think so.
All right, next game.
Yeah. Can't really-
Hopefully this
can't-
one should be a quick one.
Can't
Trash.
really say anything.
Whoa.
I'm gonna
Is
argue.
that Advanced Warfare?
I mean, you can argue the story, but Infinite is trash.
All right, look. I'm gonna go off of that. He didn't play the game like that, so I can't
Wait,
say
hold
that
on.
it belongs there.
Infinite or Advanced? Is it
Infinite.
or-
That's
That's Infinite.
Oh,
That's
Infinite, that's
Infinite.
definitely trash, bro. That's
I
the
think it's
worst Call of
trash.
Duty
I
they've
mean,
ever
I
made.
don't really need to argue.
I give it an A.
I literally
The
had
story was pretty good.
playtime multiplayer, bro.
And then the multiplayer was good too. It just if they didn't have that jumping,
I think
it
it.
would have been great.
Terrible.
Look.
Terrible
The thing is, they did have that jumping, bro.
I can't even remember it that well. I remember Advanced more.
I don't feel like a lot of us in here played it at all,
I
like enough.
played
I
Infinite.
didn't play it enough.
I enjoyed my time with Infinite.
Call of Duty.
Bro, everybody was already tired of Advanced, and you
And then
came
they
at
come
me with
out.
fucking Infinite. Like I could give a fuck less.
I enjoyed my time with Infinite.
I think the guns were good in that game though. They were fun.
I never had a negative time with it. I just
Me
like,
neither.
all Call of Duty,
Oh,
just stopped
the
playing.
zombies in that game were hella fun.
Oh my god, zombies in
Zombies in
Mutant
Spaceland, right? That's what it's called.
The Spaceland.
Zombies in
that was
Spaceland
great.
shits on like the current zombies right now.
That was the only good thing about it.
Uh,
That's pretty
And I
much it.
played,
Not
and
a
I
really
played
that
it.
bad.
the
3
maps
times.
are really bad though.
No,
I
don't
can't
think
remember a
those are
single
trash.
map in that game right now.
We got
Shit
two people
belongs in
saying trash. Two people saying A.
I think it goes in trash or C,
So I said
but
it should
why
go
is there
C.
no D? I guess trash is D. I mean you
I
could
think
leave
should
it
go C.
you could leave it trash if the majority of you believe it's trash.
I
But
believe it's trash.
I think it's trash.
That's
if
three.
if a lot of you didn't play it, there's a reason. I think that game's trailer
I just
got more
couldn't-
dislikes than the baby video.
Yeah, I did.
But
has a
that
more-
also brings the point that the majority of the people didn't even play the game, but they were quick to criticize it. So
All right, should be an easy one, and at least I hope you all agree. Black Ops 2, double S.
is that
Yeah.
2 or 3?
Yeah, double S.
Black
Double
Ops
That's
S.
3.
for
That's 3.
Oh, is that the
But you,
Yeah, that's
No,
three.
that's two. That's two. Three's
That's
the other
two.
one.
That's two.
3
That's
is
two.
this one right here.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
three.
okay.
that's 4.
No, that's
Oh,
three.
wait.
That's 2. That one that you had the
Oh,
mouse
yeah,
on.
that's three.
You're
Boy,
right,
don't
you're right.
try me.
This is 2. This is 2. Alright, so actually, let's just go back. Black Ops 3.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, yeah.
A's a good spot.
It's
I don't
better than
know.
average,
think
but it's
it's-
not like wow revolutionary.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It's just really good.
it was just
was-
the best exosuit one, so
Yeah.
it was good.
And
It was
and they had good
fluid,
maps,
it
good
had
guns.
Yeah, it was just good.
It
The
was
only thing, the
zombies.
reason why it's not an S is again because
Oh, and this game introduced operators, right?
Mhm.
For me,
But they weren't truly necessary, or do you guys feel like that was a
I
game
mean, I
changer?
don't
Okay.
think operators were necessary,
I
but I,
don't
thought
it
it
think
was.
wasn't
it was
necessary,
cool.
but it was a nice little spice.
Yeah, doing that ground pound was pretty fun,
Yeah, and I was.
and self-resing too. That was pretty fun.
Carlos
so
has.
for me,
I want to hear Carlos.
mine's is just a C. I mean, it's enjoyable. For me, it's a downgrade from 2.
Of course.
A big one.
It's because 2's one of the best Black Ops.
But what game came before that? That wasn't Black Ops 2 Infinite?
Advanced Warfare.
or Advanced? It was
No,
a
no, no,
huge.
No, it wasn't Advanced.
It was
No,
Advanced, wasn't it?
Advanced. No,
was
Advanced was
Advanced?
after. Advanced is after 2.
Oh, so it was Ghost. It came after Ghost.
Yes, it came. No, wait. No.
Let's
I
check.
don't think so.
No, it's
Black Ops. Wait, hold on, wait, this-
Modern Warfare 3. It was Modern Warfare 3.
It was Advanced Warfare, then Black Ops 3.
So it came after Advance, which I think was a huge step up from
yeah.
Advance.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think
But-
it's, I don't know. I really liked Black Ops 3.
I liked Advance.
And the
I
zombies
have an
were
opinion on
pretty good
Advance.
too on that game, but going back is hard.
I think that should be it for that. Modern Warfare 2, don't sue me. SS tier. I don't care.
Oh yeah, no, that's
For it being
Everyone can
majority
agree
of
with
I
that.
think everyone can agree with that.
that's
For
triple
it
F.
being majority of our first Call of Duties, yeah, it could be that bias why it was our first ones, but it also was a really good game. I mean, I played the remaster.
I got it
It's
for my
story.
birthday.
It's a
It was
great
special.
game.
And it's
Great game.
still personally a great
Alright,
game.
next, bro.
And it
I
had
don't even need
it
to
had the
argue
most
that.
memorable maps. I think everyone here
Honestly.
can remember a map from Modern Warfare
It's
2.
a game that when I'm playing another game, I think about that game.
And-
when I play Titanfall or Apex, I'm like, man, it's crazy. This was Modern Warfare 2.
It was just,
Shit.
and Modern Warfare 2 has the best freaking reloading sound for the ACR ever. It's so
No,
crispy.
blood. When you're getting shot at, the blood was great.
The jelly
Oh,
on
there
the-
was a lot.
Alright,
The
this
story was
one-
really good too.
My okay, so
SS.
this one is gonna be my personal opinion, but I'm putting it in the S tier.
Oof. I didn't
For
play
a
this game
World
enough.
War II game,
Me neither.
this was
I haven't played
probably
enough.
the
Give it a
best
C.
one.
That is the best Call of Duty.
I'll give it an A.
For the multiplayer was really good.
I
thought
never had
the
to
story
experience
was great.
multiplayer.
Zombies. This is what started it all for zombies. So I don't know. I think
think
it's an
it's-
S tier.
You guys
I
think
think
S
it's
or
A.
A? I
World
think
at
it should
War
be
was
A.
my first Call of Duty, not Modern Warfare 2, but I'd still keep it in the S tier.
But do you think Call of Duty World at War is better than Call of Duty 4?
Of
Yeah,
course.
Okay.
yeah, I'd say so. I
Also,
mean,
that game was on the
that.
Wii. You could point and shoot with the Wiimote in
Yeah.
that game.
I think, well, yeah, World at War was definitely just slightly better than Modern Warfare, but just by a little bit, not by a lot.
World at War is the best Call.
Okay, we got the big OG BO1.
Oof,
This is gonna,
S.
This is a tough,
That's a S
this
for
is a
me.
tough one.
S or
Oh,
double
that's
S.
S.
Double S.
That is
Double S.
S,
That's
S,
That's
bro.
hands down a
S,
double S.
I'm B.
That's an S. That's
That
an
is
S.
SS, bro.
That's my
I
fave.
won't even
baby.
front. That was
That's
literally
a
what
double
everybody
S, bro.
played,
No,
From
it's an
zombies
S
to
period,
multiplayer
S.
to all the game, all the
Bro, you're not gonna tell me that game's
game-
just equal to
bro,
Call of Duty
come on,
4.
man.
No
Putting
way.
Modern Warfare 2 SS and World at War S. Then Call
Bro,
of
if
Duty
if Black
1
Ops is a S, then
Black Ops
4 and 5 are a A.
Alright,
The only reason I can't complain about like World of War is because I haven't played it enough. But Black
Yeah.
Ops, all
Oh
of us
my
have
God.
played it.
Yeah.
Literally,
Alright,
I had the.
so-
I think I have the most playtime.
That's why
on
I'm not complaining about World at War because y'all haven't
so
played
this
it.
is gonna
If
be.
y'all played World at War, y'all would have said it. was
I
I
would've
played it.
said
I didn't play it
something
enough though.
So in terms of what my tier list would look like, I mean, I'm doing it based on what I think would go where. Black Ops 1 was really good. You know, it added the wager matches, had insanely good zombies. I had a lot of memories on
It's a S,
Ascension
bro.
and Shangri-La and all these stuff.
It had the
But
best zombies of all
It,
time.
it goes in the S, but it's better than these two Call of Duties, if that makes sense. If I
You guys
can't
are
do it like
crazy,
that.
bro.
It has
You
more
guys are
content,
you guys
bro.
are
I
crazy.
wouldn't-
You guys are
Black
crazy.
Ops one
Literally
is
crazy.
double
The reason
S.
why I
Black
did
Ops 1 is
that
double S, bro.
because
I don't
Black
believe that.
Ops
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe
is
that.
because Black Ops 2 was just
I don't think
Black
Black
Ops
Ops
2
2 is better than 1. I
better
don't.
than
I
Black Ops
actually
2.
don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
Nah.
just a little bit. I don't know. Just Black
For all you
Ops
trick shotters out there, I don't believe that.
Black Ops 1 is more memorable.
Black Ops 1 was really memorable, but I have to.
That shit was classic, bro. I'm pretty sure you have more hours in 1 than 2.
I don't know. No, definitely.
Zombies
not. I had-
shits on
I
Black
had
Ops
way
2
more
zombies.
hours.
Black Ops 2 zombies was good too, but Black Ops 1
Black
zombies,
Ops 1
they didn't
zombies,
miss. They didn't miss, bro. Kino,
Every map.
Shino, not Shino, no,
Black Ops 1 had
Shangri-La.
the best zombies.
Black Ops 1 had the best zombies in the history of period.
I agree with that.
I think Black Ops 2
Moon,
is an S.
Kino, Shangri-La,
Yeah, it did really have good.
And their guns in multiplayer were hella
and
good.
they had wager matches, right?
You knew every
Yeah,
gun, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Sticks
You
and
knew every gun
stones.
in Black
The
Ops.
Black
the
Ops 2 is an S.
good
bro.
maps. MP5 was freaking crazy. AK-7 for you was crazy. Interactive multiplayer maps. You could send the ship on launch and shit. It was fire.
I personally think Black
I
Ops
feel
2
like 1 is up there, bro.
I'm gonna change to A just because I start thinking more about it.
Which one?
So
One or
what
two?
are we saying? If we're not agreeing.
I mean, that's why I said this.
It also
shit's
had
literally straight
one of the best announcers in Call of Duty.
If he wants to do it based on his opinion and go with S, then whatever. But
I don't know.
most of us think
I
it's
think
SS.
3 of us said
I
double
thought
S
we
though.
were
So.
doing it
It's
as,
SS.
Oh, we're
That's
doing
what
it
we're
as a
doing.
group. All
as a
right.
group, yeah.
If we're doing it as a group, then yeah. All right, so is Black Ops better than Modern Warfare 2?
No, Modern Warfare 2 is the best game.
The GOAT.
Modern-
I think
yeah,
it's right
Modern
after
Warfare
Modern
2
Warfare
is
2.
We'll bump down Black Ops 2 to
I
S,
agree with
better
that.
than
I'm
World at
comfortable
War,
with that.
and better
Yeah.
Call of Duty 4.
Hijacked was a really fun
Black
map.
Black
was
Ops,
not better
what
than
is
World
this?
at War.
What is this, 4?
You don't think Black Ops 1 is better than World at War?
C.
No.
I don't think we can all complain about
Bro,
Black Ops.
World at
Oh,
War is the number one
Trash
game.
for
Really.
4.
There has not been
Is
a
that
game
4?
that has passed World at War.
4.
I hate
Four?
4.
I think it was better than Ghost though. The heck?
4 is the game.
I think we should switch it. I think you should put C.
I mean, like I said, I
Four,
really
isn't it?
like. I want both of these to be next to each other.
I don't
but-
know. I don't know about that. I don't think they deserve to be
I don't
next to
know
each
about
other. I
Four
think
is
4
the
was
game.
way better than Ghost. It had also Blackout.
4,
Which
4
was
a-
is way
Four-
better than fucking.
4 is way better than Ghost.
I think you need to switch
Way better
those.
than Ghost
Well,
and
I
way
only
better than
switched it to
World.
B because everyone kept complaining. To
No,
switch it to
we could always swap out like that. It's fine. Put
So
it up.
this
Yeah.
is- I
Yes,
think
yes,
so
like that.
I think
That's terrible. That
World
is
at War.
terrible.
I think World War 2 was better than Black Ops.
How are you putting World War? Oh my
I agree.
I agree.
hell no,
World War
bro.
2 is
I
better
agree.
than Black Ops.
The only reason why y'all fuck with World War II more is because it wasn't EXO. Y'all are
No.
not.
These
Nah,
were
I
both
think-
of them weren't
I
EXO,
think World War II was
Black
really
Ops 4
good.
was EXO.
but it was
No,
good.
No,
was it?
I had way too much
It
fun.
was,
with
it was
War.
Champions, but it wasn't. But it
Oh,
wasn't.
no, Black Ops 4 was EXO.
I don't know.
It was
If
just
that
Champions.
part is hard for me. I don't know if World War
Oh,
2 is
never mind,
better
my
than
fault,
4.
My fault. Time out. I thought that was fucking Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4
No,
was
no,
good,
no,
but
no.
no, it
Black Ops
deserves
3 is
B.
A.
No, yeah, B.
No, that's
And
4.
Ghost
It's fine.
should
It's
stay-
fine
Ghost
there.
should stay B.
Yeah.
That's
Alright,
It was
so
okay.
I don't think World War 2 is better than 4 though.
I think that's double S, bro.
I
I might
personally-
Double S.
I
That's
I
double
wouldn't
S.
even know where to put
I
this.
think it's
Double
I
S,
think-
double S, double
I
S.
think it's S,
Alright,
bro.
so if I was to put it in my own, I'd put it in single S, but
I
everyone.
put it in single S.
I think those are top 3 Call of Duties up there right now.
Top 3 I've played,
That's top 3.
bro. And I don't even.
Yeah, that is definitely top 3.
That's top 3. That's top 3.
Yeah. That's top 3, and that's,
Yeah.
that's
Modern
what you guys
Warfare
playing World at War. And
I
the
think
only
that-
one that doesn't-
And I think
The
that's
only one
proper
that
too. Modern
belongs up
Warfare
there-
2 is better than Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 1 is better than Modern Warfare 3.
They're close. I don't know about that. I don't know if Modern Warfare 3 is better than Black Ops
Warfare 3
1,
is
but
better than Black Ops 1.
I would put MW3 above all of them, but that's just because of my experiences playing the game.
That's kind of
That's
true,
true.
too. It has more
but it
shit.
did have the most guns in every category. The specialist perks. It had support.
And
kill
fucking
streaks.
Specialist was the best.
Every fucking gun was good.
The
Yeah,
maps
bro.
were good. Everything was good about that game,
Yeah.
bro. Whoever doesn't like Modern Warfare 3 is literally absurd out of their mind. Honestly,
And
they probably
then-
like freaking. What's that one that we put at the bottom?
Yeah,
Advanced.
Advanced.
especially the trash.
I mean,
I prestiged 8
one.
times in that trash. It was fun. It was different. It was the only next gen COD, right? Or after Ghost.
Well, at the time, it was like one of the first.
it was the
One,
first
it was this, yeah.
to go next gen.
I think it was alright.
It was on
It
both
was,
though.
it was around next gen. It wasn't like
yeah, everybody played the shit out of it because it was the first so. But then
It had loot
quickly,
boxes though that
after
really ruined it too.
after 6
Yeah,
months,
it's
everybody
like very
realized
overpowered
tired of
guns that you
fucking
couldn't get
looking up.
unless you bought loot boxes. Like I don't know.
niggas got tired of looking up, bro.
All right, so we're gonna have to do these invisible ones. Let's just say this is. We're gonna move.
Can't you type in them?
Nah, I can't. It doesn't let me type anywhere. I can only do new lists, but not new.
What is presentation mode?
It's
I don't
okay.
know.
It's okay. We'll
Alright,
just-
so Modern Warfare goes in S, and Cold War goes in A.
What is save/download? Is that just for like? the
That's just
whole-
to save it.
It's whatever. Just pick one of them and then we'll.
So
What are
let's
we
just say-
missing?
Let's just take the two
Modern
trash
Warfare and
ones.
Cold
Let's
War.
just move the two
The
trash
two
ones.
trash
We know,
ones, yeah,
we
the
know
two
which
trash
one sucks. So let's say Infinite is Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare deserves an S,
SS.
and Cold War deserves an A.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
that
what
was
I
good.
just
That was
said.
good.
That's what I just said.
Modern Warfare does not deserve an
No,
S,
no, it doesn't.
unfortunately, But
Cold War deserves a C, and
Cold-
Ghost deserves a B.
Nah. Nah, bro. Modern Warfare is way better than Cold War, bro. I'm pretty sure like 99% of the population can agree with that.
What? Modern Warfare?
Which one?
Yeah,
do you guys
Modern
talking
Warfare, the Modern Warfare, bro, is better than Ghost.
No, that's
Oh
not-
yeah.
That's
I mean, not Modern Warfare, Cold War. Cold War is better than
Cold
Ghost.
War is better than Ghost.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Oh
It,
my
it could be
God,
an A. It could be an A.
Shooting on
Just
Ghost
leave
is
those down there. We're
better
just verbally because you just confused me a little
than
bit.
Cold War,
So
bro.
you
It's
guys
'cause I
are
was Modern
saying-
Warfare. I'm
You
talking
guys
about
are
Cold
saying that A should be Cold War, the
See if
new
I can
one.
Find another tier list while we argue about this.
Listen,
There we-
Ghost's
there we go.
shooting was 1,000 times better.
War. No, bro. Cold War is way better.
No,
Infinite.
bro.
Where did we put that?
You haven't played Cold War enough.
Yes, I have, bro. I can tell immediately.
Bro, every time you play that game, you literally just have a negative attitude and just find
Because it's
shit
fucking
to say about
garbage.
it.